Now what is major histocompatibility complex? So MHC, major histocompatibility factor complex, is basically the MHC loci are the two major classes of membrane bound glycoproteins. So these are the two major classes of membrane bound glycoproteins. And they function as antigen recognition molecules. So basically these are, suppose this is a cell and this is an antigen presenting cell. So these are membrane bound. So these are membrane bound glycoproteins, somehow like this structure. We will see the structure in detail definitely, but for the sake of understanding I am just doing the diagram so that you can understand. Suppose this is class MHC2 molecule, and these are the membrane bound. So this is the membrane of the cell and this is the membrane bound glycoproteins. And what is the function of this MHC? So the function of this MHC is basically to recognize the antigen. So these are called antigen recognition molecules. Okay. So these cells recognize antigen combined with the class 2 molecules. So this thing is important. So in what happens here, so let me take one eraser so that you can understand it clearly. So there are T cells, okay. So T cells are there, and T cells we have two categories. One is TH cells and another is TC cells, okay. And these are helper cells. H means helper or C means cytotoxic. So these are cytotoxic, okay. So here what happens, TH cell recognize antigen which combines with class 2 MHC. Class 2 MHC. Please keep this in mind. This is the major difference. And TC cell recognizes antigens which generally combines with the class 1 MHC. Okay. So this is the chart, and you know where are class 2 MHC found. These are found in the antigen presenting cells. Okay. And what are the antigen presenting cell? As we have discussed, these are B, D, M. That is B cell, dendritic cell and macrophages. Okay. And what about this class 1 MHC? So basically class 1 MHC is generally found in all the nucleated cells. Okay. So what we have seen till now, there are T cells and TC cell is there, TH helper cell is there, and TH helper recognized by the MHC class 2 which are present on the antigen presenting cells, and TC cell is cytotoxic cell. The antigen is recognized by the MHC class 2, and where it is found, that is MHC class 1, it is found in all the nucleated cells. Okay. So let us see now. Let me take one pen. So these MHC molecules can bind to spectrum of antigenic peptides derived from intracellular degradation of antigen molecule. So these MHC molecules which are present on the cell, these have the tendency to combine with spectrum of antigens. That means they have the tendency to combine with different type of antigen